Hello, Pete. It's showtime. Hello, it's Friday. Happy Friday. Yay, right? Um, Kind of a gloomy day today. Maybe I should have turned on the light, but that's okay. That's okay. You can barely see me because on the ComicLink auction, so it doesn't matter if I am in the dark. Hello, Maurice and Nowhere Bound. Let's see. Maurice say he has 20 Golden Age romance books, as well as a mystery tales #2. First time using ComicLink. All right. Good luck. I have no idea how those books will do. It's um one of the things that I do a lot is, of course, buy books to flip. Okay, it should be well known to those that follow my channel that I do that a lot on a monthly, weekly basis. But the one thing that I also do is avoid buying books that I don't know much about, regardless how attractive they can be. Okay, it's I don't know much about um, romance, whether it's golden age or silver. I don't know. I don't follow the market, so I couldn't say much about the demand or what kind of book is considered hot books. Even say like pre-code horror, golden age. Sure, I know a handful of key books, right? But at the end of the day, you know, I know enough to avoid. I mean, I buy some, EC Golden Age for my color, but at the end of the day, it's a wheelhouse, nor do I care no more to be in my wheelhouse. That's the thing, I mean, kudos to those that enjoy whatever genre they collect. If you collect, if you love to collect EC horror or pre-code horror, I'm sure you would dive heads into that genre and learn as much as you can. And same thing with modern books. Those that knee deep into modern books know everything about all the hot variant and stuff that they know. For me, because I play in the modern arena, but not in the variant arena. Okay, there's a big difference between playing in just flipping hot modern books like Ultimate Fallout 4 or Edge of Spider-Verse 2, which I've done a few times. It's the big difference between buying those hot modern books and going after those hard to find variant. So for me, Maurice, good luck to your romance. I stay away from them. I'm not the kind of buyers that would buy them to flip. Nah, not for me. Home don't play. Anyhow, the focus auction is underway yesterday, April 5th off. And it's a big one. Okay. I looked at it and look at this. There's 218 page. Woo! The last time we had something this big was July last year. For those who remember when there was over 10,000 slabs. Yeah, that was insanity. Okay, so here we are, one heck of a big one, 218 page. And sure, original art, let's see how much is original arts. Okay, original arts have 5 page, 5, and then part 2 has 5, so 10 page. Okay, 10 page comic books. It's comic book art, but original art. So 10 out of 218. Okay, and like I said, each page is 50 listings. Wow, over 10,000 slabs. Woo! Yeah, that should take a while for everyone to chew on, right? There's so many listings that are the volume are just immense. Okay, just on the first session, which is April 27th and through the 29th, which is the first 3 days, Tuesday through Thursday. How many pages are there? 30. That's 1,500, almost 1,500 listings. Yowza, yowza, right? Yowza. It's too early. It's just start off. So I'm sure if I do a short rook bid, we see a lot of big books like this. Look at that. There's two amazing fantasy 15. Already 80,000. 80,000 for the 6.5. The 4.0 is already 38,000. Yeah. It's still young. We still have 11 days left. Yeah. Look at that. Giant size X-Men 1 9.8 is already 30K. Woo! Yeah. Look at that. 181 9.6 already 22K. Hulk 1 7.0 already 21K. Werewolf by Night 9.8 21. Wow. Yeah. Personally, I don't understand those that go out there and bid up these books on the first day. To me, it makes no sense. But hey, if people feel like they need to flex it, I want to scare away potential bidder by bidding it as high as I can right away. Yeah, that's a strategy. Woo! Doug Hackey, hello. EC horrors are great. Yes. I like those covers too. I like them enough to push, but enough not to buy more. If that makes sense. Hello, Comic Mike Musing. Oh, Doug Hackey said that his Hulk 181 9.6. Good luck to you, sir. Good luck to you. That should fetch. What is a GPA for 9.6 these days? Over 30? I'm guessing. I haven't even paid. I look at Hulk 181 so often, but I usually don't pay much attention until the end. And I don't. As I get older, my short-term memory is so bad. I don't remember. I kind of know the ballpark, but I don't know the exact GPA. And as of right now, as of today, I'm not gonna even open GPA because what's the point? Okay. In 11 or 12 days, the price will be significant than what we see today. So it's kind of pointless to look at GPA now and say, oh, it's X amount below GPA. Who cares? Too early. Look at the 9.4 copy, over 15K. Look at that. Fantastic Four #1, a 3.0 is already over 10K. Woo! Oh, Doug Hackey said 31 too. So I was close. Even in my foggy, diminishing memory, I figure it's around 30K-ish. I was close. Wow. It's so early. It's so early, people. So early. Look at that. Look at that. Is there anything that's surprising to people? Wow. A 9.8 Iron Man Submariner 1. That's a freak of nature book. 3,600 bucks already. Man, I always love this cover. Love this cover. And that purple area, solid 9.8. Yeah, solid, baby. Solid. White page, nice and bright. Beauty. A beauty. Hello, Red Duck Comics. Wow. A 1.5 Hulk 1 is 3,100. Let's see what cover is detached. Wow, they even give you the back cover. Yeah, that look like a fair 1.5. For those that watch my grading tutorial, right? There's a video that talk about 1.5, and very often when you see a 1.5 book, you see a lot of books that are detached from, the cover is usually detached and split. Okay, very often you see that. So this cover look like it might still hang on by a little bit because for sure this part right here, the upper 1/3 is split, the bottom 1/3 probably is split, but the middle part is barely hanging on. Yeah, it looked like a fair 1.5. I don't have a problem with that grade. Look at that. Oh my. Look like Spider-Man 129 first Punisher is hot and heavy because on the very first page, as far as ranking highest bid so far, we already have 1, 2. I mean, Hulk 181 too. Okay, 3, 4. Okay, so you got 4 copies. Same thing with Hulk 181. There's 4 or 5 copies. So as always, the demand for Hulk 181 and Spider-Man 129 are plentiful. Supplies seem to not hurt the book. How about let's go to a different genre instead of Silver Age. What's the other? So you got 30 page, so 1,500 books in the first session. Okay, how about the second session? Second session is just Golden Age. Let's take a look at that. Okay, let's sort by highest bid. Let's see. Oh, not a surprise. Mask, Comics #2, highly desirable LB Cole. Highest price, $17.66 so far. That's it. That's it. Detective 36, $13.20. That's seeing kind of, well, it's early, like I said. Oh, I love this cover. Okay, I think most pre-code horror would agree. Another great pre-code horror cover right here. Yeah. Slightly brittle. Oh man, that's gonna perhaps, wow. Look, I love this Frazetta. I love this Frazetta famous funny cover. Beautiful. Yeah, that red is so beautiful. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Even for low grade, 3.5. Oh, we have a Mask 1 as well. A 2.5. Yeah. I like both Mask cover, but for sure, I'm sure I'm not in a minority. Most people would prefer Mask 1 over Mask 2, right? Because Mask 1 is so beautiful. So beautiful. Great drawing. Shock suspense story. One of those I would say keys, but certainly one of those EC horror that are highly desirable, right? Of that cover. Yeah, that beauty. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Me like it. Me like it a lot. But yeah, there's no like huge book, okay? There's no Batman 1, okay? These are not the feature auction. This is just a focus auction. So you don't have like the Superman 1 or the Batman 1 or Captain America 1. That's for next month, okay? The May auction is gonna have a lot of bigger books for sure. A lot of EC here. A lot of EC, like this crime suspense story, 17. 19, yeah, a lot of EC here. Ooh, another mask too. This one is restore. What kind of restoration? Moderate. Stair seals, cover reinforced, color touch, piece added. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's move on. Let's see what's the next session. Session 1 and 2 we already cover. Session 3. Bronze and copper. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, ooh. Albedo. Star Wars. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. My book. Right now, let's go highest bid. Let's see. Let's see. Wow, 3,400 already for Spider-Man 300. Iron Fist 14, 9.8. The Crow. Oh. The Crow one gets some love, 2,500. Wow, X-Men 129. 98 is already 2,100. Woo! Two. When's the last time you see 2 copies of Albedo? I can't remember. You know, I have followed Albedo for quite some time. Not that I have a copy, but I don't think I have ever seen an auction with 2. You know, high price bring out sellers, right? Ultimate Fallout. Ooh, 2 copies. 2 copies. Yeah. One is 15.99 and one is 15.01. I'm curious to see why. Why does price discrepancy? Oh, look at that. Oh, an old label, Hulk 340. 9.8. 1,400. Yowza. Yowza. Doug Hackey say, I remember when I was a kid, a famous funny Frank Frazetta was on the cover of the only copy of Over Street Price Guide I ever owned. Yeah. Hello, Brian Childers. Oh, 9.6. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Bone 1. 919 from 8.5. NYX3. Is this book getting hot? It's getting hot again. At Batman Adventures. Oof. Yeah. Wow, this one surprised me. Spider-Man 210, 9.8. Madame Web, 660 already. Woo! New Mutant 98, 650. Dazzler. First Dazzler is 650. Now this book is getting strong here. Spider-Man 316, 500. I'm curious to see how this will end because my favorite Todd McFarlane cover for sure. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Vengeance 1. 9.8 already, 475 already. Imperious Flex asks, I just bought a raw book that is missing the back cover. I would say that fall into the 0.5. I think I have seen many books without the back cover in a 0.5 grade, but other people in the chat room can certainly verify my opinion there. Look at this. Ultimate Fallout 4, a 9 over 400. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. I remember selling 9.6 copy for less. Whew. Wow, look at this Young Avenger 1, 375. Yeah. Like I said, we are still 17 to 20 days away from many of this auction ending. So it's very early, folks. Do not look at this as any kind of indication that this is where the market is. For all we know, many of these books can end up being 2 times, 3 times higher, okay? All right, let's go to the 4th session, assorted comics and memorabilia. Okay, I'm guessing this is going to be mostly modern stuff. Oh no, hey, even on the 4th session, there is an Amazing Fantasy 15 1.0. Oh my God, this auction has so many books. Okay, when you have 10,000 books, holy cow. It's mind-boggling how many. Wow, look at that. Even on like 4th session, you have Amazing Fantasy 15, 129, even low grade Fantastic Four #1. Yeah, look at that. Even a Strange Tales 110. Holy cow. How many copy of Hulk 181 is there for this auction? Let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16 copies of Hulk 181. How about Spider-Man 9? Holy cow. Holy cow is right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 people. 14. Wow. Just wow. Let's see. How about Spider-Man 300? Another always hot books. How many copies are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 copy of Spider-Man 300. Woo! It's a great time to sell. I agree. I'm selling. I have been selling. Let's see about Fantastic Four #1. I saw like 3 copies or more. I think it's like even like 4 copies. 1, 2, 3. Only 3. Only 3 copies. But look at the annual. My God, what's going on with the annual? Why so many copies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 copies of FF Annual 1. What's the deal? Because of Submariner? Goodness gracious, 9 copies of Fantastic Four Annual #1. Goodness gracious. How about Mobius 101? Let's see. I will be on for another 7-8 minutes. I want to keep this within 30 minutes, okay? Whoa, no high grade. Only an 8.0 is the highest grade. 8, 7, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. I thought for sure you would see even more, right? But surprisingly, the highest grade here is only an 8.0 for first Mobius. Oh, Doug Hackey have the Spider-Man 129 9.6 white as well. Good luck to you, sir. That should do well. It should do well. It's a seller's market. The auction is still 11 to 20 days away, right? This auction is going to run all the way through the first week of May. Goodness, insanity. You know, and one of the from a few people is like, oh, ComicLink auction is so long. What do you expect them to do? Okay, if they have 10,000 slabs, how much can they cycle through a day to get rid of 10,000 slabs? Oh, it is what it is. Okay, it's the nature of the market. It's not because ComicLink like to milk the auction to run for 3 weeks. The sheer amount of people sending them books created this long auction. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Tomb of Dracula 10, you want to take a look at that? I don't think a lot of books for sure. Tomb of Dracula 10, as popular as that book has been, it's not like, you know, you see a dozen copies in every auction. Usually, you know, you see 2, 3. Okay, so here what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Oh, it's exceeded my expectation of 2 or 3. But once again, the highest grade is only a 7. So outside of, like, you know, the big one like the Hulk 181, the Spider-Man 129, from what we can tell, a lot of the keys are low to mid grades, right? Look at the Spider-Man 101, Tomb of Dracula 10. How about well, Werewolf by Night is a high grade one, but what about the rest? What about the rest? Is there more than 2 copies? I thought I saw 2 copies at least. Is it 9.8? Is it 9.2? Is it 7.5? 7? Oh, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 copies. There's a 9.8, 9.2, and then it dropped to the mid grades and low grades. Okay, so not that many copies. Okay, 5 to 14 or more. Yeah, it's definitely not as much. Duck Hacky, let's see what you said. It's weird in this market, in stock market, a massive dump like this by sellers would drag prices. That is not happening in this comic book market. It is wild. I think it's a different dynamic in that, in the grand scheme of things, the comic market is so very small compared to the stock market, right? I mean, the comic market, we are surprised and shocked when we see like 10 or 15 copy or something. I mean, think about it. 10 or 15 copies when you have millions of collectors, is that like a supply that is going to crush the market? The dynamic is not anywhere near the same compared to the stock market. You got to understand, in the stock market, for every transaction, you have basically a seller and a buyer. Compared to a comic auction, you have a seller and multiple buyers. It's a different dynamic. It would take way too long to explain, but it's a complete different beast. You can't look at the way the comic market behave compared to the stock market. It's a different auction. I will be done in the next 3 minutes. So let's see. Let me look at X-Men 1. I really curious to see how many. I think it's like 3 or 4 copies. Giant size, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Is that it? They gotta be more. 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, 12 giant size X-Men 1. Woo. Oh, that's not the right cup. Now, as far as the X-Men 1, let's see how many copies. 1, a PG label. 1, 2. Wow, only 3 copies X-Men 1. All great as well. 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a 0.5. Who was it that was in the room asking about a book with missing cover? Just happened to see it right here. Okay, look at that. An X-Men 1 with the front cover detached, 0.5, back cover missing. There you go. That answers your question. Okay, there you go. Ask and you will receive. For sure, the high prices that we have seen in the past 3 months in this hobby is okay. So yeah, I'm gladly take it. As I said, I have my hand holding the drop in cash and profit, so I'm not complaining. So yes, thank you. May I have more of your money? Thank you. Do you think that giant size X-Men 1 record will fall this auction? Anything is possible because we're so far away. We're still 10 plus days away, right? 11 days. If the stock market stay in this level, near record high or going higher, because keep in mind, we have earnings season in the stock market, okay? Earnings season can be very volatile. Good news, great earnings from many big companies really push this market, the stock market, a lot higher. And that can create a momentum that can carry into other collectible market, okay? So that's all I can say, okay? I don't know, because we're talking 11 days away. A lot can happen in the stock market in 11 days. But unless there is a big correction in the stock market, which I don't see a reason why, unless we see a 10%, 20% crash in the stock market, I don't see a reason why. I just don't see a catalyst that can hurt the prices of these books, okay? But until it happens, we will find out in 11 days, okay? We find out in 11 or 12 days from now, when things start to close, we will see how the price will look. But I suspect the price will be good. Are they gonna be record smashing? Hey, I love to have another market report at the end of, at the first week of May, that I use the word smashing and crushing every other's listings. Trust me, I love to say that. I have a lot of books in this auction, so I will be winning. I'm not rooting for this to be bad. Good morning, Myth Life Music. You came in just at the end. I just look at the clock and my half hour had just finished. So anyhow, hopefully you enjoy the preview that I gave you, and comment. And we'll see you in the first Sunday. A market report will be first Sunday. I will do a market report. This is a guest, Mark from the UK. He want to do it together. So I already told him that the first Sunday in May we will do a monthly market report together. That will be a fun one. That will be an extra long version, because with two people talking, instead of just me yapping and commenting, it could be at least an hour and a half version of the market report. Anyhow, that's it, folks. Enjoy your Friday. Stay safe. See you next Friday. I will do some kind of live chat every Friday, as I have been doing in the past 2 months. See ya. Have a wonderful weekend as well. Bye-bye.